On tonight's game?
Man, it was a tough battle. I thought we played extremely hard. And I really never complain about any refs or officiating, but when we're at home and one team shoots 26 free throws and we shoot 8, it's very disappointing. There's where the game was lost. So I'm proud of our kids. I thought we really battled, fought hard. It just seemed like I don't know if we needed to rotate refs around or what, but the calls weren't the same, and it was very disappointing. And I never blame the refs, and I'm not blaming them. We should have made more shots, all that, but to be at home and only shoot 8 free throws, 1 in the second half, and they shot 26, it's just not right. But that being said, they beat us. They're the better team. Sara had a great game tonight, 30 points, career high, 8 rebounds. She was 7 for 7 from the line. She's the only player that got to the line tonight for us, besides Taylor Muff saying 1. So that's pretty crazy. Again, 26 free throws to 8. Unbelievable. So they were more aggressive. They got to the line. We didn't. And other than that, I was proud of our kids. Sara had a great game.
Yeah, Sara, you went off, despite the loss, you really went out and, coaches said, you were really the only player to get to the line besides Taylor's. And so how did you feel about your performance tonight?
I mean, obviously it wasn't good enough. We still lost. But, you got to do the best you can every night. I feel like I tried to do the best I can. Coach said leave everything out on the floor, and I feel like I tried to do that to my best ability. But like you said, it's tough to win every night. I mean, sometimes you don't get very good bounces, and it seems like we just struggled a little bit.
For sure, and then just the turnovers too as well in the first half, especially. How do you guys maintain also? Because it was a stretch, and then y'all came back. So just talking about that.
Well, I think they really were more physical than us early, and they got the 12-point lead. But to our kids' credit, a lot of courage, a lot of effort. I think we had 11 turnovers with about 5 or 6 minutes to go in the half, and we didn't turn it over the rest of the second quarter. And that's when we got back in the game, outscored them 17-9. The second, tied it at half. But then third quarter came out. I believe we had 4 straight turnovers to start the second half. They outscored us 19-10, and that's kind of the ball game there.
Coach, could you have attacked a little bit more of the basket late in the fourth quarter? I know you guys started to press on a little bit to try to get back the lead and try to just trim those margins down a little bit further.
Yeah, we tried to. The problem is, I told them nobody shoots the ball with Sara the last 5 minutes, so we needed somebody to score, and so I had her get the ball and go attack, and they did give her 1 free throw.
1.
But no, I thought we did a good job attacking. We just didn't get the calls tonight. We got a rebound of 45-34. I think we cut it to 5 there late, 61-66. And I think they had, 3 offensive rebounds in a row, and that's kind of nail in the coffin. But we've learned a lot with this team, playing a lot of young kids, and I'm excited about the future. We've got a good week coming ahead of us. Get to play the #1 team in the league on Saturday at their place. What a great opportunity to play well and then have some momentum going into the tournament. We feel like we're a good ball club. We can beat anybody, but the turnovers and we got to get to the line. We got to be more aggressive.
And the last one for me, Coach. I mean, you just brought up the challenge that you guys have been able to play really good teams on the road. Grand Canyon second place. You guys were able to beat them in your place. For you, what's it going to take for you guys to get on the bus ride and then try to pull off a little upset special?
It's going to take the whole team effort. We can't turn the ball over. Stephen F. Austin's great at pressing as well. So we've got to be really fundamentally sound, and then we've got to have more than Taylor's in double figures tonight, but wasn't really her best effort or outing. She always plays hard. 4 for 13, but we got to have other people step up and score. We only had Sara at 30, Taylor at 10, and then nobody else had more than 5. So we got to get the whole group helping us out, and if we do that, we can hang with them.
Thank you.
Thank you all for coming all year.